Hello everybody, my name is Coolblue of Casters Network, and we're bringing you guys the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup update number 8, and this one will be directed directly towards the item distribution and how we'll be going about that. So just to let all the teams know that the items are all in, that the games were played for everybody who has been under a rock for the past few days about the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup. That has passed, that has been done, and our winners, congratulations of course to Neo Assassins. They did claim the victory overall in this tournament, and also congratulations to Nipple Cripple for getting that second place. But like I said, this video is going to be focused on the item distribution because I needed to get it official. I need to start trading those items, and I want to have, or we want to have, as much transparency as possible, so people will know that, hey, these guys aren't just hoarding our items, like they didn't just steal our rares and stuff. So as you guys can see here, this is the final placing that we will put everybody at. Keep in mind everything that's in the block right here, like the blue block and the green block, those are honestly arbitrary. It doesn't really matter what place they're in. We just had to do that because we had an issue with one of the teams, which is team number 7 as far as this placement goes, Team Fear, where they had an issue where they couldn't recover from it. One of their players couldn't reconnect into the game, so they just called the game and said, okay, we're done, we can't fight back, it's 4v5. And I said, oh, okay, yeah, it's a bad thing, it sucks, because it's a community cup and because we want to have everybody have that feeling of, okay, it was something for the community. I decided, out of my own little inventory, to give them an extra rare, so they'll have 2 rares instead of the normal one. But for all those who don't know about the item distribution, as far as is written in the rules, it's basically the winning team gets all the mythicals or better items that were traded in or submitted for item payment, and they get 2/3 of all the rares minus 10. And it sounds really weird, and it is really weird, but it makes sense. The only reason why it's all the mythicals and stuff and 2/3 of the rares minus 10 is because 10 of those rares are going to be going to the second place team. So we can say, yo, good job for making it this far, here's some more items instead of the normal 1 item, which is what everybody else is going to get. So if you place 3 through 17, you're going to get you're guaranteed 1 rare, with the exception of Team Fear, they're guaranteed 2 rares because we already put the items in there and we promised them. And also, Nipple Cripple gets 10 rares instead of the normal 1. Neon Assassins, they get everything else that's left over, and the community, they actually get 3 items to them. So shout out to the community. We gotta do more. We gotta do more to get the community, get more of the community involved, so we can have that drawing go through. So long story short, the community has 3 items up for grabs for them, which is 1 Snell Courier, which I'm still holding on to for dear life, but I will give that away once the time comes. Also Squiddles, which is one of the mythicals that was randomly chosen for a giveaway for the community, and also another item that was donated by somebody from Bolts V, which was Sphin's Radiant Cleave. So those items will be going to the community. That's 3 items. Neon Assassin, they're claiming I think 21 items total, and Nipple Cripple can't claiming 10, and with everybody else it all adds up to like 50 or something like that. So we did have quite a few items submitted, and we do have a nice little pool distribution. And this is the final distribution in like nice little graph form, so you guys can see. There you go. The community is getting Snell, Radiant Cleave, and Squiddles. So guys, stay tuned for that. Details are already posted in another video on how to qualify for getting one of those items for a giveaway. We're going to, of course, extend that a little bit. And there you go. You guys can see the time I made all this. Like, man, it's just now. But we're going to extend that drawing because we want more people to comment on the video, as it was said. And for those who wonder how to do that, there's a video that I posted before when I was looking through the item inventory initially before the tournament started. And basically to win the item, or sorry, to get qualified to win one of these 3 items, what you had to do is you had to go into that video, and in a comment you had to say why you thought the Dota 2 Google Plus community was awesome. And also, which of the 5 couriers that were listed there, which of these 5 top couriers up here, oh, never mind, they're not here. Which of the 5 couriers that were offered to the winning team you thought was the coolest? And that was it. So the link to that video will be down below. The instructions will be written down as well in the description. Keep on the lookout for that because that drawing will be going on, will likely extended for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, month tops. But Neon Assassins, like I said, they claimed the lion's share of these items, and they claimed, I want to say 21. Nipple Cripple claiming 10. You guys see right there, I'm paying a little fast because we don't necessarily need to see everything. And now here's Team Fear. Just to let you guys know, this item right here, the Dress of the Corpse Maiden, that came from my personal inventory. I'm giving it to them as a thing of saying, oh, that sucks, you guys had to drop out of the game because somebody couldn't reconnect to the game or your team. That was more so me feeling a little, a little sad that they couldn't keep going. And from what I remember, if I remember correctly, it was a fairly even game where it's like you can't necessarily say that Fear was just automatically going to lose anyway. It was kind of like a close game going back and forth. So they do get the extra item. But for everybody else, you only get one item for being involved in a tournament. That's our way of saying, hey, thanks for playing. Sorry you guys didn't win, but here's something to make you feel a little bit better. And there you go, 50 items total. You can just barely see that right over in this general direction on the left side. And moving on down bottom to the item distribution, because I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a visual on what items will be given from where. And this is the visual. This is the best visual I can think of. Which is basically a pie chart where the purple side, where it says 42%, those are the items that are going to the first place team. The one that says 20% is going to the team that got second place. And these two outliers you see over here, the one at 4% on the left side and the one at 6% on the top side. The 4% one is going to the team that had the DC issue, so they're getting 4% of the 50 items that were in the whole entire pool. And the 6% on the top is going to the community, so the community is getting 6% of the whole entire item pool. So there you go. It puts a nice little visual. It gives you a good idea of how the items are distributed and how things were passed out, I guess. That's the best way I can say it. So speaking of things that are passed out, let's go and look at these items that are available. And oh my gosh, close message. There we go. So for those who don't know, I am in the computer major and all that stuff. Me personally, Cool Blue, the actual person. And I do have virtual machines and stuff set up, so that's how I'm on 2 accounts at once. You guys probably don't care, it's all geeky, nerdy stuff, but these are all the items that are going to be given or distributed according to the item distribution that you saw previously. And it's quite a few items, and they're all sitting here in the Cool Blue item storage account. So it's all there, it's all safe, not pulling strings here. This is 50 items total minus 3, and those 3 are the ones that you would normally see right about there. And the reason why those 3 are missing is because those ones are the ones that are going to the community. I have those in my personal inventory, like my actual account that I play, mainly because I didn't want to have people from the community connected to this account for security reasons with air quotes. So don't worry guys, those items are still there, and just to prove it to you, I have my actual Dota over here. Oh, my other thing. So there you go, the Radiant Cleave Sword, this is my actual thing, Cool Blue. Some of that stuff, those are my friends, those are how many games I've won. I've fed a few times, but those are how many games I've won, or games I've played. The Radiant Cleave Sword, one of the items are for giveaway. The Snarl Courier, as promised by me myself. Just gotta preview this, because Snarl's freaking awesome. Look at him, he's so cute. And he flies. The Radiant Cleave, let's preview this as well. So somebody in the community can have one of these beautiful swords for their Sven. Just look at him. It matches his outfit and everything. Holy crap, I wish I had that. And of course you have Tide Hunter's Squiggles. Was it Squiggles or Squiddles? There you go, Squiddles. And it's doing some weird misshapen things, but it's there guys. So those are the 3 items that are up for grabs for the community. So definitely follow the instructions placed in the description below, and also check out the video where the rules were originally given out, so you can qualify for that, because we want to make sure that we get these items out to everybody who wants them so badly, and also we want to make sure we have the community get the items that we promised them as well for this event. So that's really going to be it for this video. I'm not going to make it too terribly long. I'll just cut it right here at 9 minutes and 5 seconds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative, and I'll see you guys whenever.